time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. Returnable from the 1. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Browns. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Going to the ground again on first. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
19, Viking 18.
Here's Brown again. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they were lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Counterplay, Brown. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
70.
Third down, gives to Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Might be a sign of which way they're going to lean in clutch spots. Moving forward, partner. Early test on 3rd down, and they chose to run for that first.
Yeah, no question. That just infuses your confidence big time offensively. When you can run it in that situation and move the chains, yeah, they'll do it again.
This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to 60. 19, Lion. Check go.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Shaq.
Brown on the inside gear. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
70 Lion. Warrior 70.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And the Browns get there and take him down. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. All set to go now from the 35.
1st down, Ravens.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down throw for Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Viking, it's Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Making some progress here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
70 Lions. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He finds Aguilar. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Let go.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go.
On 1st down, Jackson. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Jackson's going to throw again. Connects on the crosser. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Ready.
And again, it's Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Finds a man right side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They begin to drive with Chubb. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger, 19, go!
They're going to try and throw it here. He's made left side by Judy. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
18, Cardinal, 18, Bronco, 80.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way.
On the set.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 60 by 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
He's dropping back to throw. Cut down the field. It's Cooper. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down.
Panther 60,
First and 10.
18, Cardinal, 18, Cardinal.
They'll run again with Brown. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns get some late points and the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Reed. And this drive will start inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Lays out left side and gets it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That was Keandre Lambert-Smith on the target. And now it's second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Andrews has it. Working downfield. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Jackson yet again. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's second and 19.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call out a gain of 7. Nicely done. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. First down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
70 range. 70 range. 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Finding Judy. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. First and 10 from the 43. In the air here. Taking a deep shot here. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Looking to throw. Connection made to Judy. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
One last play before the break.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf.
They've got a man in motion. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. And he's not going to get there. He got close, Brock, but he's forced out on what turns out to be the final play of our second quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2.